My cousin Ian just called on the radio and he's got one down. He said BBD. Those are the first words he said. He's got himself a 5x5 on the ground. He said it's a half decent deer. It's not the monster that everyone's looking for, but it's a big one and he's happy. It's big enough for him, he said. So let's go see what it is. We'll take a little cruise up here. Right on. That's how it happens up here in Canada. The guy comes out, gets in at 12:15 last night. Ba-bang!
Only deer I seen.
Is it the only deer you've seen? Yeah. Unreal.
Wait to hear the story.
Nice work, Ian. That's awesome.
I called you when I shot it. He didn't respond, so I thought, oh, you must have. I thought you weren't down at camp still. Someone just shot back here.
I was the first one who answered you on the radio. You just couldn't hear me.
Oh, Dad.
I answered you before.
After I talked to Dad, someone shot down here, so Dad's not here yet, and he was coming, so maybe.
Oh, maybe he got one then.
That's what I was going to just call
I'm
him.
surprised he hasn't called you though. If he shot at something.
Because he knew I was already tied up, and they don't have a radio.
Huh.
Yeah, just 3 shots.
Hey, Dad, you on there?
Yep, I'm on here.
Was that you that shot after me there, or?
Yeah, I shot at a 4-point run through the trees and I killed a tree.
Oh, that sucks. So it was a decent one, or what?
Just an eater.
Okay, well, we'll see you. Kyle's down here now. Just come down, and we're about just past the lake here now.
I'm by the TP now.
Okay.
Huh?
So what's
So
they
did
shot?
he shoot? Yeah, because as soon as I talked to him after, and I was like,
Just
oh.
you can tell in the echoes across.
He probably shot at that one by the pond.
Might have been the same.
There's another buck. There's a couple in here, yeah.
Right on, Ian.
Yeah.
Let's hear the story.
Lee and Tiffany,
I
big
come,
buck
I come
down.
through, you know, my
BBD.
usual landing that I come through. I come off that landing there, and I decided to stay a little higher, so it was pretty steep and slippery in there. So I thought, okay, I'm going to stay higher, and I got right to the end of that road, and I thought, okay, I looked down remember where I hopped down that second ledge in here, and I usually see one.
Yeah.
I just see the body in there, and it's a ways down there, and I'm on top of that road still. And I'm looking. I put up my binos, and I look, and there's antlers above it, going above. It looks like he was rubbing a tree, right? So, and I thought, okay, well, it's pretty much straight down. I just thought, okay, well, it doesn't look like that small 4-point he was talking about. So, and all I could see was about the neck part up because he was on the way he was angled. So I thought, okay, well, I shot him right through the ear the first shot, and he stood there, right here. Look at this.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right through here, the first shot. So he just stood there. So I thought he died. So I thought he just fell in the snow because I could see his body. He's just sitting there like this. I thought, okay, well, I better shoot again just in case. I didn't know, I couldn't see him moving, so I thought I better shoot. So I shot, and he hops up in the air.
Did a buckaroo bonsai?
Yeah, I thought so. And then I think it was just deep snow, so he's hopping. All of a sudden he goes up to that big landing there, and he goes another like 75 yards from me. And I was probably shooting 200 plus yards. And then downhill, so my bullet was raised, and so I thought, okay, I just pulled for the belly, and I hit him. That's where it came out, but I hit him perfect in front of the front shoulder, took the whole heart out, one lung.
Nice work, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I get down, and there's nothing there. I'm on the landing. And I'm like,
There was no blood?
No blood, and I'm like going, oh, no way. So I'm going, and I start walking a few feet, and it starts to drop down. I could gut on the deer track. Next thing you know, it's about 15 feet wide of just blood everywhere. As far as you could see it, I'm climbing through there, and I'm like, oh, there's a rack.
I think I got him.
Once I seen that blood everywhere, I thought, oh, okay.
Excellent.
He's going to be down here somewhere.
He's only here for the weekend, folks, and he got her done. Larry, the cable guy, would be proud of him. Get her dead. That's beauty.
After Cullen in there.
And that's a very nice deer for BC here, for where we're hunting.
Kyle, after he shot and all that, I didn't think he got it. We came up, walking up the road, and then two crossed above us. And then...
in front of you and Tyson?
Yeah, just up here. And
I
then,
saw it first. I saw the two.
And then I
girls.
thought, oh, that's weird. So Tyson said, let's walk to the corner. So we walked up to here, and then all of a sudden we hear this... And then I thought, well, Ian didn't get it. Like, he's calling again and walking on the tracks, right?
And he said he
So
didn't.
I think there's another one just in here.
Well, there was some tracks. The only activity, there was nothing out the other end, never seen anything. And then I came through here. That was the only body of a deer or anything remotely close. There's a few fresh tracks. Until I got in here, there's a few buck tracks in here up top on this ledge. So it was either this guy roaming around and living up here, or there's a few around.
Right in the Boilermaker.
That's
He was coming home.
That's where it came out.
Shoulder damage.
Heavy.
That was the good shot. That's where I hit him.
Smoked him, just like I did.
He was going away like
Boilermaker.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta like that.
I thought at that point I knew. I just pulled a little lower. I thought
You see, Ian's normally clean shaven, 11 and a half months a year, but he's growing his Movember there. I see again this year
little handlebar.
for the good
Playoffs.
cause.
Playoffs.
No, November.
No, it's for he does it for the cause.
Yeah.
Good deal.
BBD.
BBD.
That's I did. Did you hear me? I got on the radio. BBD.
Oh yeah, I
heard
answered
me?
you. You
Oh,
said BBD. I answered you.
I never heard you. I could only hear
loves that.
And
Dad.
then
My gun must be off again. But... Nope. Hang on, right where I am.
That is awesome.
Oh.
Absolutely beautiful deer. We'd be taking that if you were on a 2-week hunt, but this guy's on a 2-day hunt and he pulled that off. You gotta love that.
Yeah. First morning.
First morning, he hasn't even been here 24 hours.
No.
That's crazy.
Got up. Got here.
I was telling Gary down at the cabin, stick his tongue in.
Got in at 12:15. Had a beer.
I said to Gary, out of the 12 out of the 15 years we've been hunting here, for 12 years he's came pretty much, and he's came up on weekends and got 9 deer on weekends. Who does that? Nobody but Ian. No one. That's tremendous. That's quite the accomplishment.
Yeah.
That shows you though, he hasn't got very many of them from his quad. You get them when you get in the bush, you get off the quad. That's how I got mine. That's how he got his. That's how
He's
Carl
just a
got
decent
his.
buck. I mean, he just,
Yeah, very decent.
you know, I'm gonna hopefully shoot
looks
something
like
a little
the
bigger than that
Kathleen,
Saskatchewan, but you
the
never know.
antler
I mean, I
color.
might end up shooting something just like that in Saskatchewan. You never know.
Yeah.
Beggars
It's hard to turn something down like that, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
That's just
No,
too
Beggars
too
can't be
nice.
choosers down in Saskatchewan. It's a short trip.
That's
so,
right. Well, we're going for that sort of a trip. Get her done.
yeah, it'll be bang bang and maybe.
First mature buck you see, bang.
Well, I'm waiting to hear from him because if he's hunting down in Brooks, I'd like to bang it all that day, have dinner, go there because I found out you can't hunt on. If he's hunting down in Brooks, we can't hunt Sunday. So we got to go Saturday.
Oh, you're gonna go to Alberta?
Well, maybe, and just shoot a buck on the way back. We'll see. Hopefully, bang everything on. If we shoot everything,
You're the only one who can hunt.
we'll be quick on the way home. We'll party in Banff on the way home Saturday night.
I'll lend you my whim.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have time to be doing all that.
You'd be amazed.
If we get it down
Yeah,
in
the way he
Saskatchewan. If we got him down in Saskatchewan, I guess.
What
But
the hell is his dad?
me and Ian got it done in 1.1 day last year.
Yeah, we got a little more traffic this year, so we'll see.
The first year and the last year we went, we got them done in 2 days.
Sickening.
Yeah, we're
Well, I
good.
made it to the second day once.
Randy here told us that we're supposed to get mega boxes of shells, and so far we've all been getting them like bang. So I think if we went over where they are, the air's different. It makes your bullets fly funny or something.
More open country. Big long shots.
Yeah, nice work. That's awesome. Beauty. Got the 4 Polarises. Oh, that's a good day in the field. Another whitetail down. Our camp is doing good. Gotta love it. It's cold, but we're getting them down. There he be. Back at camp with the buck in tow. 4 Polarises come down. Well, so far 3 Polarises have brought 3 nice bucks here.
And I must have hit him there first, and he just stayed there. I thought I dropped him. He sort of sat in the snow, and then shot again. He hopped up, and I was like, uh-oh. He stopped in an opening and shot him a good one behind the front.
Anything up there, Gary?
Chased him
That's
down.
what I missed.
You missed one today?
Now?
Just now.
That's
No
what they
way.
said. They just said that you just shot at one.
Just missed one. Unbelievable.
That's what
Shot was 11 o'clock, just after 11.
Yeah, that's what he just said. He just came out of the trailer there. What's his face?
Carl.
Carl. He just said someone just missed shot. Just
Was it the same big one you seen before?
Probably. I don't know. This one I had a good look at.
Where at?
You know where the yellow bridge sign is? Just past there. Come out of the top.
Can you believe that, Gene?
You said it ran down on the blind.
Ran right down to the blind.
20 more minutes, eh? You wait. If you waited there just a couple more seconds,
This morning they didn't go to the blind.
you just gotta wait there a few more minutes and you'd get them, eh?
Come across the road. I saw it coming across the road. I was on the stool. Come across. Well, that's a buck. Got up. We got the scope on it. Then he got in the Christmas trees. Then he came back out, and I didn't know if he came back out of the bush or not. All I could see was from the bottom of the chin up to the nose to the antlers between there. Brow tines about
You couldn't see his body.
Nope, didn't know which way his body was facing.
Unreal.
Just ahead and just like that much up, and he was looking at me through the willows. So I had to say, well, we had to shoot.
Good for some excitement.
Got pulled right for the nose.
Down the hill, we walked up the
I guess I was off one.
Was there any blood or anything?
No, I was down there. I can see where he hit the trees though.
Oh, that's what Mike did. Mike hit the trees today. Mike saw a 4-point and he hit a tree. He said,
I heard him shoot
"Unbelievable."
just after you.
Let all the small guys get them all worked up first.
That's what the Colin marker waiting for the big guys. Well, you're done already. So.
Your bags and tags. Bags and tags. Difference, sir?
Nice work, Ray.
Ray wanted to go home.